Good morning, fellow YouTubers. My name is Mike. My channel is MDH5169, and I thank you so much for checking out this video. I thought maybe I better do a kind of a quick shop update video because some things have changed over the past few days, as they do regularly around the shop, and I just wanted to catch you guys all up to speed. First of all, the pinball machine over there that's been down for a while is still down. Mark needs to come back and get that fixed, and then I think I'm just going to sell it. Now, as you can kind of see, we do kind of a panoramic behind me. There, you can see there, you can see across there, you can see down the aisle down there. All the vehicles are actually under one shop roof at the moment. And when I say all the vehicles, I really don't mean all the vehicles, but I'm going to catch you guys up on that in just a second. I know, I'm talking fast, a lot going on. But yeah, everything's back over here at the moment. The 72C10 is here. However, I still have some things I need to do to it. I'm going to take it out next week and probably work on getting the hubcaps and tires and a few odds and ends going on it and get that one done. It still has an oil leak. I need Eddie to get back into and take a look at that, but I've got him working on another project. The 50 actually went over to the workshop for a minute, then he came back because I have another vehicle over there that you guys will see very soon that's taking its place, kind of taking priority over this one. But still want to work on the ignition, and the ignition is sticking on this one a little bit. And I had a small list of stuff for Eddie to take a look at on this car. So again, he'll get into that along with the 72. The Mustang is going to actually end up going over to the workshop. Eddie needs to do a little tinkering with the carburation. It's just a little overcarbureted, and seems like, oh yeah, the driver's side window was sticking coming down, so that needs to be fixed. So Eddie's got a long list. I mean, right here, the three vehicles right here need to go back over to him and have some work done. But I have something new to show you guys. Yeah, kind of exciting, huh? So let's head over to the workshop and see what that something new is. Okay, now over at the workshop and the latest edition, 1964 Ford Galaxy. Went and picked this up a couple of days ago in Sacramento. Fairly new paint, chrome trims, all in good shape. Eddie's kitting the carburetor because it has a little bit of a hesitation to it. So a couple little things, minor little things to do to it, but very, very clean car. Show you guys the interior as best as you can see it. Interior's turquoise, all in really good shape. Dash, seats, headliner. And this is actually going to be the first vehicle that me, Vasco, and Frank are going to try to do a flip on and see if we can, just make a couple of bucks on it or what have you. So we'll probably put some different wheels and tires on it, so get all the mechanics in order, which should be done here very, very soon, and see what we can do with it. We got a quad down right now. We got Eddie's granddaughter's car over there. See Mark's Corvette's over here. Should be getting Mark's GTO any day. He had to change a water pump in it. I guess it was leaking. Then he's going to bring that over, and then I'm told I'm going to have his Jeep also. So I'm having a lot of vehicles between the two shops. And I have another buddy that I'm talking about. He's got a few cars that he wants to sell, so I may try to take those on once I'm done with the GTO and try to sell a couple cars for him if I can. So lots going on. And in addition, talking about selling things, we're going to sell the bike. I've just decided I'm not going to be able to really ride it enough, and it's only got like 1,900 miles on it. It had 1,600 when I bought it almost 2 years ago, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I just want to start it up and let it run for a few minutes. As soon as the weather gets nicer, I'm going to be posting that for sale, and like I said, the pinball machine is going to be for sale. Okay, back here at the toy shop, I'm going to just call this the toy shop where we keep the toys, and then that'll be the workshop over there where Eddie's at, and we have all the projects and things like that going, and then we'll also of course use it for overflow. So at the toy shop right now, just wanted to kind of touch bases now. Frank, Vasco, and myself have been talking for a little while about doing a flip, and I talked to you guys about that in some other videos. So I think this Galaxy would be a good vehicle to flip. I feel like we picked it up right. It's pretty clean. It's a good running, driving car. Put some wheels and tires on it, give it a little more curb appeal, and I think it'll turn a little profit. We're also looking at maybe helping some people out. Like I said, I've got a few buddies that want me to help sell their vehicles, so may look into that. Also been hit up before. I know I've been hit up, Frank's been hit up, Bosco's been hit up for other people to look for vehicles for them, which is fun. And so that would be something fun to do. Now I want to emphasize that this is not to get rich. We're not doing this to get rich. For me, I'm happy if I just make a couple of bucks and I get to do something revolving around automotive. It's another avenue to share the passion, to share the drive and the enjoyment of it. So, you know, it'd just be fun to have a little hobby that we can do, and if we make a couple bucks out of it, great. You know, help other people out, great. I do want to get back into driving videos, as I said before. Even just taking vehicles out and playing around with them a little bit, that type of thing. Certainly reviewing other people's vehicles. It just needs to be a little bit better weather. You know, we haven't had a lot of rain, but it's been cold, it's been foggy, it's been dreary out, and that's been kind of a dampener. We're getting into spring now, so I really do see within the next month or two more of that happening. I definitely want to take you guys out in the C6Z and show you what that's like now with the cams and with the cam and heads and everything like that that's been done to it. Just need to get some stickier tires on it. I am encouraged because the new Mustang that I just got here just what, a week ago or so, it has some Mickey Thompson ET Streets on it, and they're not a wide tire at all. And I mean, I'm not saying that that Mustang has a lot of horsepower to it, but those tires just hook and it goes. So I'm very encouraged I can get some tires on the C6Z that will hook and will make it really a lot of fun and really see what that car's potential is. That's exciting. Definitely more projects. Like I said, got things going on the 72 C10, got things going on the 50 shoebox, and things going on with the 66 Mustang. So definitely some projects there. You know, I talked before about projects and things I want to do to other vehicles, and certainly that comes into play too as time permits and money permits and everything like that. I was kind of looking for maybe one more vehicle to fill up the shop. I was going to actually go look at a 1982 Trans Am, and you guys might be saying, well, why in the world would you want to get an 82 Trans Am? I mean, what's so special about that car? And I will show you here in just a second here if I can ever find it. If you guys can see that, I don't know how well it'll focus in or what have you, but that is the reason why I was interested in this 82 Trans Am. Knight Rider replica. But for me, that's what I grew up with, was that show, and I've always kind of wanted one. They're not a collectible car. They're not a car that you can buy and it's going to go up in value or anything like that. And to have one built, they're very expensive. So I've looked at them, but I've never actually gotten serious about buying one. But this one kind of appealed to me. Not a complete replica, but anyway, long story short, the guy and I have been talking back and forth for maybe a month and a half, maybe close to 2 months about the car, and he's finally gotten down to the price point where I was kind of comfortable with, and I was thinking, okay, I'm not going to lose too much if I buy it at this point. Then I texted him yesterday, and apparently someone hit the car while sitting out in front of his house, did some damage to it, so that might be a moot point altogether. And I'm still looking around out there. I'm going to have one spot when everything dies down in the shop that's going to be available, but I've got so much other stuff going on, I don't really need to get another vehicle at this point in time. I've got plenty of projects going on, I've got plenty of other people's vehicles coming in, and yeah, I probably don't need another vehicle. So with that, I'm going to end the video. If you like it, definitely give me a thumbs up. Give me 2 thumbs up if you can. I mean, if you can figure out a way to do it, do it. If you are stopping in for the first time, you haven't already, definitely subscribe to this channel. It's a good time automotive-wise, and you can't go wrong. If you're an automotive junkie, if you're a gearhead, if you're a car geek or automotive nerd, this is your channel. You're going to have a good time here. Follow me on Instagram, MDH5169. I'll leave my P.O. box down below in the description. And with that, God bless, guys. Take care. Have an absolutely outstanding day.